guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you are also welcome. Your life is not spread. I talk about nursing, family, and health. On today's video, I'll be talking about nursing. Okay. Meanwhile, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you have not liked, shared, commented on my videos, please do well to do that. Hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I drop a new video. Okay, so let us get into this video. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back from that very short break. Okay, so we'll be talking about life after graduating from school. It is not necessarily about school of nursing or nurses. This is general life, graduating from school. Like after graduating from school, what life is, what I ordered versus what I got. You understand? So while in school, so many of us had this thought, had these imaginations that after school I'm going to get a job, especially as nurses. Like I am a nurse, so I'm going to be talking more on nurses. Okay, so some of us had this intention that after school I'm going to be getting a job ASAP, like sharp. Okay, now is that what you think it is, especially in Nigeria? No, nothing is lucrative, yes, but you are still in Nigeria. So I myself, when I was in school, I had this in mind that after school I am going to get a very nice job. I am going to get a job that pays me so well. I'm going to live large, you understand? But no, that is not what I am. That is not what I saw, and that is not what I have seen. Okay? The first thing is that you are going to stay at home. Guys, I have a paper where I wrote some of these things down to avoid missing the track or the line. Okay? So you are going to be staying at home every morning, eating mommy thank you, no more alawi, no more giving you urgent 2K because they now know that you are a graduate. Okay, you will be staying at home. Even your sibling that is going to school, like maybe your junior sibling that is going to school in the morning and they forget, they'll be like, mother, auntie, please let me and wash the plate. Yes, you wash it. You are now at home. You are now a graduate. Okay, and you will not say no. You have to help them. So you are going to be staying at home each morning. You wake up, you sleep, you eat, you sweep the house. If you are not the one that used to sweep the house before, but because you are now at home, you are going to be sweeping the house. Okay. So the next thing there is not getting a job on time. Not getting a job on time is it kills. Like it makes you depressed because after having that intention, after imagining you working in a very good place, wearing your scrub, wearing your white, and you don't get that job on time. Some people stay 1 year, 2 years as nurses. People see nursing as you just get a job, sharp. No, not everybody, please. Not everybody gets this job at that particular time. I've seen people that stay a year, 2 years without getting a job. Yes, it's not like getting a job, but getting what you actually want. So you are going to be unemployed for some time, and you might get into depression. You might be frustrated. Frustration will come because some people, you like your colleagues, your classmates, whom you people had this intention with, whom you imagine these things with, and now working, and now like they'll be like, they'll be like, oh God, send me your account number, let me send small thing for you. Frustration will definitely set in. You'll be depressed and all those things, like sitting at home, coming out with good grades, and you're sitting at home, no job. It's frustrating. So the next thing on my list is you're gonna be disappointed. Like you are going to be disappointed that things didn't work out the way you have planned them. Things didn't work out like you imagining it in your head, having it in your head. You go to Lagos, you go to Abuja, you go to this particular place. For those of us that are in Nigeria, you go to this particular place and you start working at this point in time. No, you are going to be disappointed with what you will be seeing. Okay, so while we are on that, before you leave school, you should set up something. You should have plan A, plan B, plan C, and plan D, because you being in school does not guarantee you having a job after school. Okay, so that is why you should have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, so that when plan A fails, you can have plan B to work with. When plan B fails, you can have plan C and plan D to work with. Okay, so try to start up something. In fact, while in school, try to save up small money. I know that it is not easy for students to save, but you can actually save up something. You can have something. You'll be like, okay, if I didn't get a job at this particular time, I can actually start with this particular thing. Okay, so try and save up something to avoid you being depressed or being frustrated while you are out of school, because nobody is going to be giving you that attention anymore, that attention of giving you money to buy whatever you want to buy. Don't worry, you passed your exams, they will not send you. Nobody, because you're not going to be writing another exam apart from you get into school again. Okay, so try save up before you leave school. It is very, very important. It is like, yes, try to save up something before you leave school. Invest your time on business ideas. That is why I said you should have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Have business ideas that will work out. Have something you might, okay, after this you can still be working and you still be doing this business. Okay, so have business ideas, have, so in fact, be lucrative. Yes, have something doing before you leave school, so that you don't get frustrated, because when you have something doing, you will not always remember that you are not working. It will not, like, I didn't say you shouldn't work, but you will not always remember that you are not working. That depression will not set in. Okay, you know that when you are not working, you get broke every day. Like, you are going to be broke. Hey, even to buy chewing gum, you have to beg for it. But while in school, they will beg you to buy for them. But you now, you start begging your parents, "Mommy, give me this one now. Mommy, They be like, you're not in school. Allow us to focus on your younger ones, those kind of things." So try to save up something. Try to have a business idea. Try to have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D before you leave school. It is very, very important. Okay. Then the next thing on my list is that, while you are out of school, there are so many hospitals looking for nurses, yes. But those hospitals, do they suit you? They did not suit you. That is one thing that we like this is the problem we have, okay? After school, you want, in your mind, you've already planned having a big job, like having a job where you are being well paid and all the rest. And you now come out of school and you've seen a job, but this is not what you want. It is below your standard. There are some jobs that you see, be like, no, 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 I can't do this. It is below your standard. It is below what you have thought of. You know, just know that it's going to break you down. You'll be submitting CV day by day, often and on, and then sometimes, like I myself, I submitted a CV, and then they said I should call a particular person, and I called. It was their is it their security or whatever. I was so angry, but I couldn't do anything. And when you submit CV to some companies, they don't have accommodation. If you are a new person to that location, where are you going to stay? All these things matters after school. You plan them out. If you submit your CV, don't just submit because of the pay. Don't just submit because of it is very good, like all those kind of things. What if this hospital do not have accommodation? What if you don't have somewhere to stay while working for this hospital? You have to plan out these things first before you leave to go and work in wherever you want to work at and all the rest. So, and these hospitals, they work with experiences. They work with people that have already maybe 2 years experience. So you yourself, do you have that experience? I know that You have to work in a place where they pay you well, yes, but you have to start with something too. You have to start with something. I didn't say you should start with something that will not, like, after a month you are not seeing the effect of what you have worked for. Do you understand? But at least start up with something small. You can be there and get something big. Okay. So also, before you leave school or while you are at home, you can also volunteer to work for a particular hospital. You can volunteer to work for them, then to increase your experience lifestyle. Like, some hospitals will be like 1 2 years experience or 1 3 years experience. When you work with this particular hospital, the experience level will come up a little bit. As a fresh graduate from school, you don't have experiences and you don't have experience. So when you work with these hospitals, you know that you have a little bit of experience. Even when you are writing IELTS, they'll be like, which hospital have you worked with and all the rest. So when you do a volunteer job, you're gonna have this experience also. You have experience that other people might not have. So don't be discouraged and all the rest. Yes, that is me talking to you now. Okay. While in school, also make friends that are beneficial. Don't make friends that are useless to you. Make friends that will help you in life. Make friends that think more than you do. Don't make friends that think below your thinking, please. Because you'll be thinking high, they'll be thinking low. Any which way now. Which one is any which way? Think high. I know that I mentioned starting from somewhere, yes, but starting from somewhere should not be somewhere that will drain you. It should not be somewhere that you'll be mentally deranged. No. There are some places you work and you'll be frustrated in life. So life after school should not make you go for a job that will not actually suit you. Okay, so make friends that think like you. Make friends that can connect you on high. Make friends that at least when they work here, they'll be like, okay, friends that are beneficial, not friends that are useless. Sorry to use that word, but there are friends that are very, very much useless in our lives, and you know that you can't work with them. Please avoid them. Then I said avoid picking a particular job. Like, avoid picking jobs too much. Too much picking of a particular job will make you stay more at home and you'll be more frustrated. Please avoid picking. You want a job that is so big. You want something that you want them to pay you the whole Nigerian fee. Wahala dey for you. So please avoid picking jobs that. In fact, avoid picking too much of jobs. You submit CV here, and this one is not good. This place is not good. I cannot work here. It is far. Have you moved out? Please step an inch and see. Please stop picking. Stop picking jobs. Stop picking. Stop picking. It is not good. Stop picking. Too much of picking. Yes, you have to select. You have to make your choice. But too much of everything is bad. It is bad. Please stop picking jobs. Then another thing after school, avoid deleting yourself from your group WhatsApp, from your class group WhatsApp. So many of us will be like, after school, I'm going to delete myself from my. Where will you be catching cruise? When you are depressed, you know that sometimes, like in my class group, cruise, like so much cruise in my class group. Where will you be getting that cruise from? Please don't delete yourself from your class group. It is very, very important. Please, I'm begging you. Stick there. Even if they are not talking, stick there. So one day, like in my class group too, they post job opportunities, you catch crews and all the rest. So stick there. Your own job might come through your class group. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Then while at home also, you can, because me, while I was looking for a job, I created a group WhatsApp for upcoming nurses, for upcoming, like, aspirant nurses, for nurses that want to write PTS. We were having time reading. I was teaching and all the rest. It will make you to forget that you are in home alone. It will make you forget that. In fact, it will make you read more, because when you are teaching them, you tend to read more. Okay, so help those that are upcoming. You can open a group WhatsApp and you help them. It's also a plan that you make before you come out of school. So this is where I'll be rounding it off for this video. Also remember that while you are at school, you have uncles, aunties, promising you job opportunities. Don't worry. Well, once you're out of school now, we'll look for a job for you. Once you're out of school, you'll be calling their lines and they will not be picking. So that is why I am saying you should have plans, you should have skills, you shouldn't delete yourself from your group WhatsApp, you shouldn't be picking too much. Picking of job too much affects so many people. That is why they have not gotten a job up to date. So this is where I'll be running it up for this video. If you haven't subscribed, liked, shared, commented on my video, please do well to do that. Also hit the bell notification and get notified whenever I drop a new video. And you know that I love you guys so much. This is all for today. See you guys next time. Bye.